the theme of wellness and health in the movie. The bad boys get into a lot of action and there's a lot of physical strength proven, but this movie kind of introduces a lot of conversations about mental health and overall well-being. What do you hope this film and your characters add to the conversation of mental health and awareness, especially among Black men?
You know, what was really beautiful and fun for me is like, it's a Bad Boys movie, it's a popcorn movie, it's fun, it's exciting, you laugh, you cheer, but really at the core of it, you know, you're laughing, but it's some powerful concepts in there, you know, with what Marcus's character is trying to introduce Mike to, you know, and the idea of I won't do no spoilers, but the idea, like, you know, what Mike is struggling with and how he makes his way out of that, you know. I just love being able to touch on those kind of concepts and ideas, you know, the mental health, and then connect it to the spirituality, all in a way that's like fun. So, you know, he's not getting hit over the head with it. But to me, I love being able to do that in a summer blockbuster.
And I love playing the spiritual side and everything, because in my real life, I'm a true believer of God. And I'm a believer. He's the reason I'm here, and he's the reason I have the gift that I have, that we have. And so I'm all for it, you know. All of this pointing in the right direction and giving good advice. I'm all for it.
And like you said, I appreciate the way that a lot of these kind of heavier things were kind of incorporated in this laugh out loud funny stuff, because I was cracking up in there, and I just want to know, what was some of your most fun or funniest moments on set, or even making this entire film?
We had the cookout scene.
The cookout,
was funny to me because we made that up. We made that up
on the spot.
Day or
like we were there and it was starting to rain. Right, so in Florida, what happens is when lightning strikes and you're shooting outside, you shut down. The set is shut down for 30 minutes. So we kept having lightning strikes, so we couldn't shoot. And literally, what's in the movie is like one of probably about 4 takes that we actually were able to do. So it was a really rushed scene. So that was a fun day. That was the last day. That was the final day of shooting. So when you can shoot the last scene on the last day, it has a quality of, you know, parting ways that's beautiful.
Awesome. And then the last question I have for you guys today is kind of about both your on-screen and off-screen relationship. Like you said, this has been nearly 30 years since the first Bad Boys, and still in the 4th installment of the series, you guys are still fresh, on your toes. The chemistry, the comedic timing is all there. How do you guys foster that kind of relationship between each other?
Respect, love. You know, this dude, for 30 years, I've learned a lot from him. You know, when I was younger on the first Bad Boys, you know, I don't think I dealt with people, you know, and I dealt with people in a certain way. I was maybe standoffish or whatever. And I remember
he was a little mean. I mean, let's be honest.
But I remember him telling me one day, man, you said your people skills is messed up. And he told me that. This was on the first Bad Boy. And so, this resonated with me all throughout the Bad Boys we did. I said, oh, I gotta work on my people skills. You know, but that's what he told me.
Eat a Snickers.
But I'm so glad that I've grown in that way, and he's helped me in that way.
No, Marty Ma is like the smoothest, sweetest, easiest. He's like just mellowed, and he was stopping me on set this whole movie. He was like, hey, just slow down. We're here. We're not going to rush through this like we did the other ones. We're going to enjoy this time. And, you know, and it was such a beautiful thing. Just like over and over, literally 15 times on this movie, he was like, you know, and it's like, just take it down and let's make sure we enjoy this time. And it was beautiful.
Awesome. I can get one more in. If you both could describe Bad Boys 4 in 3 words, what would they be?
3 words.
In 3 words.
In 3. One is I would say spectabulous. It's spectabulous.
My
One
would say awesome.
Awesome. So spectabulous. Awesome. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Is it 3 words?
That's 3 right
That's
there.
3, but 2 of them was mine.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use my words. You can use my words.
So I would say it's a great film.
It's a great film.
Great film.
It's a great film. That's 4. That's 4 words.
That's 4.
All right.
And
It's and you should see it because it is really deeply enjoyable. It's like what summer movies are supposed to be.
and we're in such a tough time now.
Yeah.
Living in such a tough time. World needs this entertainment. They need to laugh and have good entertainment out there.
Yes.
And this is exactly what this is going to give them.
Yeah, for sure.